Okay, good.
My lady
That's
calls.
actually... That's scaling unit.
What is your behest?
Yeah, that's all dead, so good. You're secure. Now I just need to worry about my northern front, although your dealing with them has actually given me time to build up the garrisons over here. Right, Norden is now fully upgraded. Rauken is fully upgraded. It's just Dietershafen that's not. Though Dietershafen in 2 turns is going to have an uprising.
Your turn.
The thing that Creative Assembly added to keep them alive. Squires are a thing. It's just that they use bows in tabletop.
I am ready. Are you? To war! Fight for our nation!
Next turn I get 2 siege towers.
Ulrich's will!
So that would be the earliest, and I'm probably going to have to use the Emperor to go and save Dietershafen. Although, you are building an army. Which will be ready in 2 turns.
Yes.
Patriarch's
And
hanging
I
out,
will
the
fight
Emperor's
with you.
hanging out.
How should we proceed?
You are stabbing some orcs.
Strike!
Level 6. And we are still waiting for Reichland to get more stuff. Oh, except I can hire a witch hunter now. And a warrior priest. 2 warrior priests. Oh, hello. Before we do that. Diplomacy.
All right.
Yes? Come then. Only Sigma...
Yes. By Sigma's will.
So? Approach us, friend, and make your offer. Yes?
Hochland.
Welcome, my country.
Sigma's
Avaland.
will.
Come
Approach
on.
us, friend.
Damn it.
Lord of Bretonnia,
Welcome to fair Bretonnia.
you knave!
Dark are these times. Men
Come on,
of the
Carcassonne.
Empire, what brings you here?
You know you want to.
Those
God
who
damn it.
displease me do not live.
Alright,
to
trade
celebrate.
agreement. Yes!
Really?
Yeah, Carcassonne.
No evildoer may receive the blessings
Not giving
of
me
the
military access, though.
What?
Go on,
All
dwarves.
here are honored.
Yes! Trade with the dwarves!
Money!
Money, money, money! And the vampires I don't want to trade with. And Varg really hates me. Oh, finally. I'm trading with the dwarves, Carcassonne and Lothan. This bodes well. When do I think I'll do a Chaos campaign? I'll probably... I really want to finish the Wood Elves. Then after the Wood Elves, probably Vampires. After the Vampires, it'll either be Chaos or Orcs. Probably Orcs. Because I really want to do the Orc voices.
This will
be
take a
honest.
while again, probably.
Yeah, this is going to take a while. I was thinking more single player. Well, actually, Chaos only has the 1 faction. So if we were going to do Chaos, it would probably have to be Chaos and Norska. Or Chaos and the Dark Elves. Or Chaos and Skaven.
Chaos or Skaven. Oh, the arch enemies.
I'm just not that interested in the Beastmen. Suggest to wait until Norska are back in. Yeah, we would do that undoubtedly. I mean, what I'd really like to do is the 2 Norska, so we have Throg and Wolfric. Although, are they going to be 2 separate factions, or are they the same faction? I think they're 2 different ones. Or we could do a versus game. Lizard men and chaos. It's like the most evil and the most good.
Are lizardmen most good then?
Yeah, they're like completely dedicated to destroying chaos and have done it for centuries.
Yeah, but destroying chaos doesn't mean that you're the most good.
The most good, in terms of good, is probably Bretonnia. Maybe the dwarves. Probably Bretonnia.
When can I upgrade to level 5 in 5 turns?
But lizardmen are definitely the most dedicated anti-chaos. Except maybe for the high elves. But lizardmen have just been doing it for far, far longer.
Oh, it's so far away towards Paravon. And Musalon is over there. Why do I not attack Musalon?
I don't know. Why don't you attack Musalon?
Good question. Want to join in?
No, because I just made peace with them. No, not Musalon. Hang on. It's Border Lower just made peace with. Yeah, sure, I'll join you with Musalon. That's likely to antagonize the other vampires, but I'm okay with that. And then I can send my captain away. Instead of attacking the trolls, I can go over and attack Musalon. In fact, I can just attack the Musalon banner with the captain. He's already a level 2 at killing armies, so just sit there chipping away. Chip, 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 chip.
Would be good, yeah.
Especially as he is currently sieging, which means he does not replenish.
Your turn.
The Moot petitions. The Elder of the Moot requests an audience with the Emperor. Filthy vampire scum. He pleads that the men be sent to the eastern border to secure it against neighbouring Sylvania. Too late. The halflings are nervous about von Carsteins. Plus 50, plus 16 leadership when fighting against men for all armies, or plus 16 when fighting against the undead. Let them eat lots of cake. That is actually what the event said.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
By the comet.
Alright.
The Empire.
You're still a ton away. Now, if I leave, then they're almost certainly going to sally out
Do
and
not
attack the
waste
Emperor.
my potential.
Oh, there's nothing actually here for me to kill yet. So I'm going to take a risk. I'm not going to move to intercept Dietzhaven. I'm going to give it another turn. Which
Raise your
will...
weapons.
wouldn't make any difference, actually. They're still 6 turns away from attrition. These are fully upgraded towers, though. Which will destroy at least one of the siege towers as they're coming in, if not both. I can't afford it. Have to keep going. You're still 3 turns away from a level 5 city. How much is that going to cost me? 7,000. You know what? I'm just going to sit on my money and make more of it. Lovely.
More money. I will be right back.
Okay. It's the Empire of Bretonnia. Lizardmen aren't really people and will exterminate anyone if they found a plate that said so. Well, if we're going on that same rating, you couldn't really say the High Elves or Dwarves are really people. They're not humans. They're just a different race, in the same way that Lizardmen are. I would still say that the Lizardmen are the most good of the factions.
I'm back.
Welcome back. Most good as in good versus chaos, or it's more law versus chaos. It's really good versus chaos in this. Least chaotic. We'll say least chaotic. Most dedicated to eradicating chaos. I would say a Lizardman. Empire is too easily converted by them. Yeah, but it is literally the Slann who are the most dedicated to destroying chaos. God damn it already! And because there are heroes been just chipping away at the garrison here as well. Urgh. We will fight them!
And we will kill them. Why is this not in our favor?
Probably because my army's taken a bunch of damage already. Thanks to their hero that's just been sitting there going stab, 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 stab.
So, mortar.
Yes, use the pistoliers to kill the mortar and then the crossbows. Actually, no, try and use them to kill the spearmen and or the swordsmen. My crossbows can kill their crossbows.
Sigma calls!
Ooh, hill.
So, one goes after the mortar and the other goes after anything else.
Pretty much.
Basically, keeps them busy.
Pretty much. It's such a small unit. 35 men.
That's fine.
I don't get a general. Alright, ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
We serve the Emperor!
Be careful of their crossbows though, they do outrange you.
For the twin-tailed comet!
Alright, I am in position.
The mortar got one shot off.
It's fine. They missed with every single shot. Oh no, they killed very little, if anything.
Missiles at the ready! Give them an inch! For Sigma! Arms up!
The mortars are chasing my cavalry.
Not sure that's the most effective use of their mortar, but okay.
March as one! Swordsmen! Sigma pulls! Sigma! Charge! Swordsmen! Conditions acceptable! The Empire ensures! March as one! Quick march! We are Sigma's heirs! Missiles at the ready! Spearmen! Ready! To battle! Spotters the target! To battle! Understood! No lingering! Charge! Crossbowmen!
This is going quite well so far. Their crossbow unit's half dead. 2 of my crossbow units are shooting into the back of their spearmen, which means the shields don't do anything.
The Empire endures! Crossbows ready, General! Spearmen! We serve the Emperor! Crossbowmen! Bring it down! Sigma commands!
There's one crossbow unit on the right side.
Missiles at the ready!
Okay,
For Heldenhammer!
I will deal with them.
Crossbowmen! We are Sigma's heirs! Hit them off! Quickly! Sigma! Guide our fire! Crossbowmen! Ready for war! Sigma! Guide our fire! For Heldenhammer!
I think we've got this. The only one I'm a little bit worried about is their hero.
Sigma guides us!
But we should be able to deal with him. We'll be fine. Especially once the rest of their army is gone, which is
Sigma
going to be the case any minute now.
Yep.
Missiles at the
Yeah.
ready!
The rest is pretty
To
much
battle!
dead.
Their leader's running.
They're all running. Good.
Sigma! Guide our fire!
That'll do me! Nice. See you, Baker Killer. Heroic victory! See that? 98 kills for the Pistoliers. Nice. So which do you prefer, Pistoliers or Outriders?
I think I like these more.
Really?
Pistoliers. Yeah.
Okay.
Feel like they're more effective.
That's mostly because we're still up against squishy enemies. As soon as they start wearing armor, then Pistoliers just completely collapse, in the same way that Free Company do. We lost a unit of swordsmen, but that's fine. It was a garrison. The hero's still alive, but that's also fine because I can just go and beat him up with Balthazar. Or my reserve army, which will be coming in soon.
Question. Time.
Yeah, we should probably end at this point.
Okay.
I was kind of debating whether I could, but I really can't. So thank you everyone for watching. I do hope you've enjoyed this. If you have, be sure to hit that Be sure to hit that follow button if you want to see more of this kind of thing in the future. You'll get notifications and all that other jazz. If you've really enjoyed this, do consider subscribing. It does help the channel out, and let's just continue doing this into the future. If you want to see more of this type of thing, check out the YouTube, which you can find at youtube.com/MordredViking. That is where this series is being uploaded. There is also more Total War Warhammer up there, as well as other strategy like Heart of Iron, Europa Universalis, Crusader Kings, Mordheim, RimWorld, those type of things. If you want to support the channel another way, check out the Patreon, which you can find at patreon.com/MordredViking. And that did not go up. Why did that not? There we go. And then finally, I have a Discord, which you can find at this link here. That is where I tend to announce what I am streaming, when I am streaming, any of that kind of information. It's also where the community hangs out. They're a cool bunch. They know a lot about games. So if you need any tips or advice or anything like that, or if you are looking for multiplayer players, that is usually a pretty good resource for it. I think that's it. Count Dracula? No. Countess Dracula. Thank you very much for the follow. I appreciate that. And thank you, Bussie, for playing.
No problem.
How are you finding Bretonnia this time around?
Going better than previous times.
Yeah, definitely. I think it helps that I'm playing as the Empire, who I know a little bit better, and it just gives us a bit more of a selection in troops.
Yeah.
Which helps.
Yeah, Bretonnia, you really need the Knights of the Realm or the Grove Guardians, that tier of unit, just to win a fight, because in the end, the peasants are really squishy.
Yeah, exactly. And Empire just really good all-rounders. They don't like specialize at anything except maybe artillery later on, but they're just really good all-rounders, which early on is what Bretonnia needs, and then an ally is just someone to like make up for their deficiencies.
Yeah, definitely.
You're asking what's up after this. That is a good question. I am going to be streaming again at midnight, which will be a random game. Probably Northgard, which I did install earlier on. I got it from the developers, and I want to check it out. It's basically, from what I see, I haven't been following it very closely, but I believe it's like a Viking-themed settlers game. So it's a city builder, I think. But come back midnight GMT, and we will find out. Bear in mind that if you are checking in from the US right now, the time difference is only 4 hours to Eastern, not 5. We haven't had daylight savings yet, which you guys have. Next week, we good for that?
Yeah.
Awesome. So,
yeah.
If you guys want to see more of this series, check in again next week, 5 o'clock PM GMT. We still won't have gone to daylight savings, so still will be a 4-hour difference there as well. So thank you everyone, and we'll catch you guys next time. Goodbye.